So, hi guys. I just realized that I didn't greet you guys. So, welcome back. Fifth episode of DIY Sundays with Bulls. If you're new, welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you're gonna enjoy this. And the other thing, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, and also check me out on um, Instagram, on my Instagram page. Just leave me a young anyana comment, like hanyana. You know what I mean? And to the returning ones, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm so excited today. I'm so excited. That's why I started without greeting you guys. I'm changing this baby that I've heard since 2014. I think I bought it in 2014 from Mr. Price Home, and I'm changing it into a white color. Fingers crossed, because if we mess this up, I don't know if I'll have Chelet to buy another one. But I'm changing that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And just let me know, what do you think? Um, where do you think I should change? And also at the end of the video, I'll see how I will decorate my stand. Just suggestions on decorations and stuff. But I hope you enjoy it. So I've finished taking off the handles and also removed everything that was on the stand. So now what I'm doing is just cleaning up the stand with a damp cloth. As you all have seen previously, that I do not like washing, so I just went in with a damp cloth and also removing some of the things that were there, and just to clean off the dust and all. So I'm done cleaning, and you can see here the reason why I want to change the color of the stand, because we've got all these spaces. You can see that the stand is a bit old, so I will be putting some wood filler on those. So I will be using the Smith & Co. Wood filler, pine color that I chose, and also a knife and something just to stir the wood filler first. Mix it before I can use it. And there I'm mixing. Oh my goodness, it's so hard. There we can see. And please don't forget to put on your gloves when you're using it, as it's written on the directions as well. So I'm just gonna go in. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but I think it will work this way. This is my first time doing this. And there we are. I've covered all the open spaces inside, especially where it's gonna show, and I've cleaned it out. Ooh, okay, so I'm done putting in the wood filler, because our corner that were open, and I'm just gonna let it dry. So I've decided to just get it dry overnight, and then tomorrow we'll start with, what do you call that thing? I'll show you. What do you call that thing? The sander. Yes. We'll start with the sander, just to level it up, and also some places that I think need some sanding, and then I'll put the primer tomorrow. I don't know how many coats. We'll see how fast it will actually. And then I think tomorrow I might just cut the legs as well, but we'll see. See you tomorrow. So it's day 2. We'll be starting off with the legs, cutting them because we're going to replace them with new ones, as you can see. We're going to use this jigsaw 400 watts that I bought from Checkers for $2.59, and it's only for DIY use. So I've removed these, 6, where's the 6th one? I think it fell. 6 of them. So I managed to remove the 4 on the sides, and then these 2 were in between. As you can see, they only had these, so I just took a hammer and it was like and everything was good. Because of my straightness, I just need to sand it a bit so that it can be smooth before I can put those things that will hold the new legs. So as you can see, I'm just taking a small sandpaper just to sand all the sides to get the smooth feel that I'm looking for. So after the just mini sanding, we're now left with this. And I just realized that when we eventually put these plates in here, you see, we're gonna have spaces. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put in a lot of what do you call this thing, wood filler. I'm gonna put it here, and now let's be busy. Okay, so now we are gonna sand the table on top and also inside and on the sides. All right, I'm using this sander we bought last year while we were doing a table, so I hope this is gonna work. And I'm gonna use this blacksmith sand sheet. It's a universal one, so you can actually just take the colors, the sizes. Why the colors? Yeah, the sizes. And this one, it's a 80 grit medium. So I don't know if this is the texture. This is too hot, so that's what we're gonna use so that we can. And let's get sanding. So we started sanding the stand at the top so that we can get that smooth feel, and also leveling those places that I put this wood filler on. So as you can see, for the inside, I couldn't get the sander to come in because it was too big. So I have to use a sandpaper with my hand. So that's what I'm doing here. It's my least favorite thing to do. It's cleaning time. First gonna take a hoover and just go through the whole stand just to take off the dust because the sanding causes a lot of dust. And then I'll have to wash it, not to wipe it this time. I have to wash it just to ensure that the stand is clean before I can put on the paint or the primer. So to get ready for the painting, we're gonna use the Durham wood primer. It's a pink color. Also the brush that I bought from Builder's Warehouse. The paint tray, I've put on the plastic on top so that I don't get it dirty because I do not like cleaning up. So I'll just take the plastic and throw it away. And also my spoon so that I can mix the paint before I can start with the painting. So we'll start on top of the stand with the primer. I'm still not sure how many coats we're gonna put in, but let's see. After I've painted the whole stand, I think about 2 coats of the primer, I then went in with the foam roller just to level it up and take all those extra paints that might be there. And get that smooth feel. And there we are, 2 coats of primer for the drawers and the stand, and I think I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a day. Day 2. Still happy about our job. We cut the legs, we sand it down, we put the primer. It looks so pretty. If I was into pink, it looks so pretty in pink. So masibone ngomso, guys, okay, what's gonna happen. So tomorrow I'm gonna put in the paint, we're gonna do the legs. I'm so excited. Everything is coming along. Tomorrow, so it's day 3 and we're already preparing for the paint. We're gonna be using the Fired Earth cabinet and furniture paint. It's super white, that's the color we chose, and we've got the foam roller brushes and yeah, everything that I'm gonna be using today. So I'll start with cleaning with a clean brush just to take off the dust from when it was drying, and then obviously just prepare the paint by stirring it just to mix it up, and then we will start. So I'm starting to paint from the top. I've got no exact way of doing it. I'm just painting and painting and painting. I know some expert in painting might say maybe we're using a wrong brush. I don't know if it's the right brush or not. I'm just going with the flow. But if you know more about it, then about the brushes, then you'll do something about it. But let's see how it's gonna unfold. So as you can see there, I'm changing brushes. I'm gonna use the foam roller because what I've seen is that when you use it, it actually smooths the surface instead of the brush, so it makes it very smooth and it makes the paint to be even. So I think it was meant for it. I don't know, I just bought something and it works. Let me know if there's anything else that it can assist the painting with, but yeah, that's what I think it does. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so this is the first coat of the paint. I don't know what to feel, but yeah. So I'll just wait for it to dry, and then we'll do the second coat. Oh, coat, sorry, coat. So while we're waiting for the paint to dry, we'll just prepare the small things like the handles that I took out earlier. Those I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna spray paint them to gold. This is a spray paint that I used on my previous episode. It's gold, and you can get that spray paint from Checkers. And then also the plates for the legs, I won't do anything on them. So this is how they fit the legs. So you just screw them in the stand, and then you just, yeah, that's how you do it. Nice, hey? I bought the plates from Gelma. They were 12 rand each, and I bought 6 of them. And then I bought these nice pine cone legs, also from Gelma. They were selling for 18 rands, and I bought 6 of them. And then I'm gonna paint the legs with the wood guard from Dulux. It's been at the garage for a long time, so yeah. And there we have our spray painted handles in gold. And here the legs are being painted with that Dulux wood guard paint. The Hapsa is assisting there. Okay, so I installed the first batch of handles, and I saw here that the nails were not matching with the gold, so I spray painted the nails so that I can fit them in. So as you can see, it's now time for the legs to go in. First with the plates, then we install the legs. And there we are, the white stand converted. Thank you, everyone.